Your pipeline is a steady stream of business that you will build over time. When it comes to gigs, this means you accumulate gigs on rotation and build consistent clientele for private and corporate events. Consistency can be hard to come by starting out. If you can find a handful of bars and restaurants to establish recurring bookings with, this will be a good start. You want to make sure that every place you play, as long as it's a gig that you want to keep, rebooks you for the foreseeable future. The more places you can get in rotation, the more gaps you will fill in your calendar. As far as corporate and private events go, they come from playing out in public at those bars and restaurants and people being exposed to your performances. Always keep a stack of business cards in plain view in front of your tip jar and a visible QR code that people can scan that directs them to your website. Check my website out if you want an idea of how it should look at tysonhalford.com. 90% of the private events I get booked at come from people who were present at an establishment that I was performing at. And I have booked quite a few private events from other people that were at a private event that I was performing for. So it can snowball when you get the momentum. I'd say another 5% of private events come from an entertainment company that does some of my booking, and the rest comes from people that come across my Instagram or other social media. Some of those clients I've developed a relationship with and have been responsible for multiple other bookings. It is important to be seen and heard, and it's important to develop relationships with those you play for if you want to fill your calendar with enough gigs to pay the bills. Keep hustling.